In recent years, exchange-traded funds have become quite popular. They have come up with various kinds of new products. One such product is the Central Public Sector Enterprise or CPSE Exchange Traded Fund. Now the question is, what kind of investors should invest in them, and is it really beneficial to invest? Let's start with what is CPSE ETF. CPSE ETFs are thematic funds. Thematic funds fall under the category of equity mutual funds. They generally invest under some theme. They give good return in short term, but it has its own risk. For instance, CPSE ETF usually invests in shares that are government-owned companies. Some major companies include Oil India, NTPC, Bharat Electronics Power Grid Corporation, Coal India, and Cochin Shipyard. This fund is managed by Nippon India Asset Management Company and holds the responsibility of issuing fresh units and subscriptions of the fund for the investors. Like any other ETF, CPSE ETFs track and compare their performance to a certain benchmark. In this case, CPSE ETFs are benchmarked against the Nifty CPSE Total Return Index. Let us look at the performance of CPSE ETFs. As per the value research, the CPSE Exchange Traded Fund has given more returns in the last year than some other funds in the same category. CPSE ETF has given returns of 34%, 14% and 5% in the last 1, 3 and 5 years respectively. So should you invest in CPSE ETFs? These funds are more broad-based than a sectoral fund as they pick companies and sectors united by an idea. For instance, an infrastructure-themed fund will invest in cement, power, steel, among other sectors, but experts are not so excited regarding this fund. Shweta Jain, CFP and founder of Investography, says that I usually don't recommend funds with a narrow or thematic mandate like this for new investors. But if someone intends to take this exposure knowing the risks it entails, I'd advise them to do this via SIPs and keep their time horizon at least 5 years. There is not much diversification in terms of the asset class. The long-term returns are not so great under CPSE ETFs, but still investors can invest through SIP with a short-term investment horizon.